Second Republic senator and a renowned historian, Professor Banji Akintoye, has alerted the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Enoch Adebayo, Bishop David Oyedepo of Winners Chapel, and other church and Islamic leaders to protect their churches and mosques from possible terrorist attack. Akintoye stated this in a letter written to the Southwest governors that the entire region has already been surrounded by terrorists. This was contained in a statement issued on Wednesday by his media aide, Mr. Maxwell Adeleye. Akintoye, who is the leader of Ilana Omo Oodua, the umbrella body for Yoruba self-determination groups, said the terrorists had perfected plans to attack important places in order to wreck the economy of the region. A combination of Fulani terrorists, Boko Haram and ISIS have occupied Niger State, which is immediately north of Yoruba land, thereby providing for themselves very easy access into Yoruba through the Yoruba parts of Kwara and Kogi State. Recently, the US issued a statement that ISIS had infiltrated southern Nigeria from the sea, meaning that the coast of Lagos, Osun and Ondo states have been infiltrated. Our situation has thus become desperate and requires desperate actions from our state governors. I feel obliged to devote much attention to the study of our Yoruba nations vicissitudes in these terrible times, and from such studies, I am hereby raising an informed alarm to the governors of our states. I humbly and passionately urge our governors to come together to give the needed response to the danger that threatens to engulf Yoruba land in most probably the next few days. It is very well known that the signature action of this foreign terrorist organization is to first destroy prominent assets of the society that they attack. That could mean that major public and private buildings in Lagos and Ibadan, particularly the hugely symbolic Cocoa House in Ibadan, would be their immediate target. Owners and custodians of significant edifices in Yoruba land are strongly advised to establish formidable security for their edifices. These include bridges, important public and private buildings, churches, such eminent church estates as the Redeemed Winners, Deeper Life, Mountain of Fire church camps, and the unique synagogue building of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, and even our most prestigious central mosque buildings in Lagos, Ibadan, and our other cities, he said. The post-terrorist planning to attack Redemption Camp Winners Mosque Akintoye appeared first on news. Well, they will tell you na lie, but these people are already there. You can imagine what is happening in Ekpe now. Imagine what is happening there. The people are already there. And I could remember there was a time I think 2 months ago, when a truck loaded with all manner of weapons was intercepted in Ibadan. At the end of the day, the Amotekun apprehended those people. They called in police, and police said they checked everything, that they didn't find anything incriminating, and they allowed those people to leave. They left and went to, I think they went to Ogun State. They said they entered Lagos, they went to Ogun State. Till today, nobody knows what has been happening. Yes, some traditional rulers are still keeping quiet. If not because of what has been happening recently, we saw the governors of the southern parts of the country meeting, and all the complaints about what the people are talking about, the complaints of people concerning the problems we are facing in this country, that the same thing these people now went to tender. And we're like, seriously? So you guys know what has been going on and you kept mum? No worries. The same way they were saying, oh, forget it, nothing like that. Nnamdi Kanu said it, that this issue of S-men. And Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò one time too said it, that these terrorists have already taken over. And these people are just looking like this. What makes you think that you'll be able to escape in the first place? Because you are thinking that you already have your private jet packed. How did you know? How do you think how it's going to start? Where it's going to start from? Do you know where it's going to start from? That is what they don't understand. That is what they don't understand. They think by helping other people or making life comfortable for other people, it's not going to affect them. Whatever you're doing to somebody is going to affect you, whether good or bad. It will affect you. You might not know it. So they believe that, why should we be giving so much attention to these people? But when election time comes, you'll be rallying around them. The issue of what is it called? Of a terrorist coming to the west to attack the west or the south has been said. The US has already given that information. I did not see any of our leaders in the south discussing or talking about it. They are just less concerned. Maybe they just feel that maybe one of the statements always being made by all this international whatever. But let's keep our finger crossed whether they are going to do something or not. I think it is high time the governors begin to act and ignore Buhari. God save this country. Just like Kokori was saying, just go ahead and do what you need to do. Forget Buhari. That is serious. May God help us out of this situation, and may God destroy all the plans of the enemies. Same God that allowed them to surround Southwest. This una prayer say they tire me. Abeg, get guns and protect yourselves, then ask God for victory. No, don't advise them. Let the governors continue with their one Nigeria support. Harass oppressed people with their sirens. They blow up and down. They will meet them at their doorsteps. It will be now. Yoruba Nton. Their eyes go open. If they are fortunate to regroup as a tribe again, they will be more sensitive and wiser. They are coming together now. We help them. The earlier the better. It's better for them. If they like, they should not come together. You mean your house? Okay, continue. Okay, who is this person? Kelani Morena. Calamities ahead. I see calamities ahead. Stitch in time saves 9. The stitch in time saves 9. Sir, the church of God is not the house of the president, so any attack pushed to the house of God will be destroyed by the power and of the Lord. They shall fall in Jesus' name. Okay, now, if you like, don't protect your churches, so wait for God, and God will come down from heaven and do it for you. You are seeing the signs and doing nothing for it, to it, or doing anything about it. You don't really know how God do his things. You see their advisor or what? How did he get to know? No, people should stop creating panic and fear just to heighten tension on the present insecurity in the country. Having said that, we all have to be awake to secure ourselves as much as we can, since government is failing seriously. My friend, it is real. Stop sleeping. Forget that. Why do you want to prepare? You shouldn't even prepare in the first place.